A New York judge is set to decide this week whether President-elect Donald Trump's criminal conviction for paying hush money to a porn star should be overturned. Justice Juan Merchan has said he will make his decision by Tuesday. Trump in May became the first former U.S. president to be convicted of a crime, when a jury in Manhattan found him guilty of 34 counts of falsifying business records to hide a potential sex scandal shortly before his first presidential victory in 2016. Here's Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg.
While this defendant may be unlike any other in American history, we arrived at this trial and ultimately today at this verdict in the same manner as every other case that comes through the courtroom doors, by following the facts and the law and doing so without fear or favor.
Trump pleaded not guilty and denied wrongdoing in the case and in all 3 other criminal cases against him. He has portrayed them as political persecutions by allies of Democratic President Joe Biden designed to thwart his campaign.
We have a judge who's highly conflicted. You know what the confliction is. Nobody wants to write about it, and I'm not allowed to talk about it. If I do, he said, I get put in jail. So we'll play that game a little bit longer. We won't talk about it.
But after that guilty verdict came a groundbreaking Supreme Court decision arising from one of Trump's other criminal prosecutions for allegedly conspiring to overturn the results of his 2020 election loss. The justices, including 3 appointed by Trump, argued that presidents are immune from prosecution stemming from what they called official acts, and that juries in criminal cases cannot be presented with evidence of official acts in trials over personal criminal conduct. Trump's lawyers argued that the jurors in his New York case were shown evidence by prosecutors of his social media posts as president and heard testimony from other former aides about conversations that occurred in the White House. A favorable ruling by Merchan for Trump on the immunity question could pave the way for Trump to return to office unencumbered by any of the 4 criminal cases that once appeared to threaten his ambitions to win back the White House. Instead, Trump will likely take office as the first president convicted of multiple felonies. Officials at the U.S. Justice Department are assessing how to wind down the 2 federal criminal cases brought against Trump by special counsel Jack Smith due to its long-standing policy against prosecuting a sitting president. A separate case in Georgia involving state election charges concerning Trump's efforts to overturn his 2020 presidential election loss remains in limbo.